Hey guys, I'm so excited for you to look into my starter premium or VIP legal bundle to legally protect your online business in minutes, just like thousands of other entrepreneurs that I've helped. Now, unfortunately, I know firsthand how devastating and costly legal mistakes can be, not because I'm a business lawyer, but because I've watched my own dad's business get sued for $90,000. He worked so hard to build that business, but he failed to use a contract with the person that he had hired, which resulted in this massive lawsuit that we didn't see coming. And we lost so much time, so much energy, so much money. And just the devastation that we experienced as a family. I don't want any one of you to ever have to experience that nightmare. And that's why I became a business lawyer, so that I could help you avoid those kinds of costly legal mistakes in your business. So if you want to learn a little bit more about me, my name is Amira. I'm the business lawyer and entrepreneur behind aselfgrew.com. I have been practicing as a lawyer for over 15 years. You can learn more about me right here on my About page. And you could also work with me one-on-one here, or just simply grab my legal templates that you're looking into right now, which are my premium starter or VIP legal bundles or individual templates right here in my legal store. I've had the honor of helping thousands of entrepreneurs sleep peacefully at night, knowing their businesses are protected. This is Rachel, who went from fear and uncertainty to complete peace of mind, confidence. We have Kristen here protecting her YouTube tarot business with my VIP legal bundle templates. We have Chris here in Canada protecting multiple blogs and his affiliate marketing business also in minutes with our VIP legal bundle. We have Nikina here also, who went from scared, not knowing what templates or documents she needed, to feeling instantly secure in her business with my VIP legal bundle templates as well, and tons and thousands of testimonials right here on my website under the testimonials page, or even on my Facebook page right here. You could see some more written love notes from Lexi, Felicia, Bree, Sarah. Again, these are all entrepreneurs that have invested in their business, in their growth, in their protection, to make sure that they scale and grow their business legally. I also have more testimonials, short or long, whatever you prefer, right here on my YouTube channel as well. So that's me in a nutshell. Now, I want to ask you guys, like, have you ever felt that this is something that you're struggling with? I always hear from, I work with entrepreneurs one-on-one, and I also have my Facebook group. And these are some of the questions and issues that come up all the time, such as you don't know what legal pages that you need to post on your site. You don't even know what documents you need. Or maybe you felt completely lost on the legal stuff and it intimidates you or confuses you, or you don't know what actual legal compliance looks like, or you have no contracts in place with the people that you're working with. By the way, that's the mistake that got my dad sued. Or you're just using free legal templates. Let's be honest, maybe you're doing that, but you know deep down inside that you don't trust them because you get what you pay for, and free does not equal protection. It actually equals risk and liability. And I'll show you that in a minute. Or you don't have contracts with the right clauses. Maybe you piece together something of your own, or you don't know how to protect your intellectual property or the content that you're creating, or you're violating someone else's copyright. So these are all the different legal issues that come up. Now, what's really at stake if you don't legally protect your business? So real quick, these are, by all means, this is not everything, but these are some of the common legal mistakes and issues that I've seen as a lawyer for over 15 years working. People losing their entire business. Hello, my dad's example that I just shared with you, where he got sued for $90,000 and had to start all over again. Then I've also seen a lot of entrepreneurs getting fined for non-compliance. Sometimes you may not be aware that there are actual rules regarding privacy policies on your site, disclaimers, affiliate disclaimers under the Federal Trade Commission. So I've seen people get audited and fined for not having the proper documents on their website. Also, like client work, unpaid client work. This happens all the time, where you're offering maybe your services to a client and then you're just waiting on payment. And guess what? You never ever put anything in writing. You don't have a contract to support you. Damaged credibility, like you may be working with customers, sponsors, but they're not taking you seriously because you don't even have your legal ducks in the row, right? So website shutdowns, loss of intellectual property is a big one. I know a case where an entrepreneur lost like $75,000 because he's invested in this new project that he was going to launch. He ended up sharing it with somebody, and that person basically stole his entire content, the ideas, and his intellectual property, and became a competitor. So that happens too if you don't use a confidentiality agreement in your business. Copyright infringement lawsuits are so common. I mean, I know a blogger that had to pay like thousands of dollars just because innocently she didn't realize, but she used somebody else's image in her business and then ended up getting threatened with a lawsuit, and then they settled. But she still lost lots of money. Refund disputes. I don't have to tell you this, that if you have a course, you have a product that you sell, or even like a physical or digital product, or maybe a coaching program, if you don't have those terms clearly outlined, that would obviously result in thousands of dollars in refunds that you will end up losing. Brand deals. I've seen that people lose lots of money over not having proper contracts with the sponsorships that they work on with different brands. So the bottom line is that not having legal protection is going to cost you thousands of dollars in legal fees, lost income, ruined credibility, sleepless nights. And I always say this, that legal is the glue that keeps your business together. It holds your business together. So if you don't have your legal foundation in place, then you're just like walking in blind. You're taking risks left and right. And what's the point of putting our blood, sweat, and tears into growing our business? I know firsthand that how much energy and time it took me to scale my business to 7 figures. And I would never want to risk it with, like, for example, a free template or a chat GPT template, because unfortunately, a lot of times people make the mistake of like going to ChatGPT and grabbing something that it spits out. And that is, ChatGPT even has a disclaimer. If you look at their terms, they clearly say that they're known to make mistakes. They're not liable for those mistakes. So don't ever make the mistake of grabbing a free template or something that's put together by ChatGPT and think that's enforceable in court, because I assure you it's outdated, it's not compliant, it doesn't even come with updates, which my templates, for example, do. It's generic and it's incomplete, not written by a lawyer. And you can read some more right here on the page as to why free legal templates suck. Like, for example, right here, another example of our customer who tried to put together these documents on her own, but it just never gave her peace of mind. She was still confused, overwhelmed, until she got my legal bundle. Same thing with Daniel here. He shared with me that he tried to use ChatGPT to put together a policy for his business, but it wasn't until he got my template that he realized how deficient ChatGPT policy was, and that how it was putting him at risk. He didn't even have the legal documents that he needed to ensure compliance. So that's something that, once again, the free templates will give you a false sense of security, but I always say that you get what you pay for. They're not reliable, and they're not written by a lawyer who understands the business legalities. And over the years, I do want to tell you that I've updated my privacy policy, like must have updated like 5 times, because of all these new laws that keep coming up. So if you get my templates, you get those updates absolutely free. So now I want to just quickly go right into the legal bundles, right? So there's a lot on the page. You get 3 different tiers of legal bundles to pick from: starter, premium, or VIP, depending on where you are. Starter bundle is the bare minimum that every entrepreneur needs. By the way, some of the common questions I get are like, will these work for me in the US and outside of the US? Yes, they do. We have tons of testimonials, as I mentioned, on my YouTube, on my Facebook page, even on my site, showing you all these video testimonials of people using the templates all over. And even when you, and this is how you get the access, just showing you. So for the starter legal bundle, when you purchase, you will get your own membership area right here, and you can download the template either in Google Doc or Word document. You get lots of bonuses with them. And every time that a template needs to be updated because of new laws or anything, I just replace it right here in your membership area. So you could always log in and get the most updated version. Same thing with the premium bundle, same thing with the VIP legal bundle. One thing I will mention with the VIP legal bundle is that I'm always adding new bonuses to the VIP legal bundle that I will not be adding to premium or starter, and you get all of those for free. So for example, here's a surprise bonus, which is a letter agreement that allows you to work with clients without having an official, long, intimidating contract, but this is still legally sufficient, like in the form of a short letter, and it holds the same weight in court. So you get that special bonus in the VIP legal bundle, which is not even advertised, but it is reserved for just VIP legal bundle customers. So that's something to think about, especially with the VIP. I'm adding new templates and all that kind of stuff, and you get a lot of those benefits that you don't get with any of the legal bundles. Now, really quickly, you can read about each template right here as you're navigating the page, but I do want to mention some of the most important templates that you will need, no matter if you're a blogger, coach, freelancer, e-commerce business, doesn't matter what kind of niche that you're in. Some of these templates you're going to need no matter what. So the starter legal bundle is the bare minimum that every online business needs. Why? Because it gives you a privacy policy, which is legally required on your site. You need to have it on your website. Otherwise, you risk getting fined and sued. And we have so many strict laws out there, privacy laws, that keep on getting new laws, keep on coming. And so you want to make sure that you're compliant with all of those. And by the way, with all my templates, they're super easy to use. As you can see right here, I've shown you snippets. You simply plug in, these details as instructed. They're highlighted for you in the template, like fill in the blanks, and you're done in less than 15 minutes. So they're very, very easy. They're not going to suck up time or energy. The second thing that you absolutely need is called a website disclaimer. So again, no matter what kind of business you have, you need to post a disclaimer because it helps avoid lawsuits. All right. So for example, in my case, I would post a legal disclaimer that, hey, I'm a lawyer, but I'm not your lawyer. Maybe you're a coach, you're going to have like a coaching disclaimer. Maybe you're a blogger in health and fitness niche, you're going to have that health and medical health disclaimer. You get a lot of different kinds of disclaimers in my template here, depending on your niche. So don't worry about like if you don't have the right language, you get more than enough. And you also get affiliate disclosures, which are legally required if you're using affiliate links to make money. So if you're promoting someone else's product and as an affiliate and earning a commission, you're legally required to give disclosures, and you get that as well in my disclaimer template, basically as part of it as a bonus. Then you also get terms and conditions template. This is something that you absolutely need because these are your rules, right? Like what you allow on your site, what you don't allow, what people can do and cannot do with your content, and how and where disputes are going to be resolved. Like depending on whichever country or state that you're in, your terms and conditions will outline that those are the rules that will apply. So this is also a must-have for every entrepreneur, and you get that in my starter legal bundle. So you can see that this is like the bare minimum every online business will need, this particular bundle. You also get like 9 bonuses with this legal bundle, which I'll go into in a little bit. But building onto this, so everything in the starter legal bundle, you get some more templates into the premium legal bundle. So the premium legal bundle gives you everything that we just talked about, but you also get templates like how to work with brands, right? Like how to create sponsored work, like all of that partnership that you want to establish. You get a sponsored post contract for that. This is the contract, by the way, that my dad wished he had to avoid the lawsuit that he faced with his worker that he had hired, a freelancer. So if you're also thinking about tomorrow hiring a virtual assistant or social media manager or any kind of independent contractor in your business, or maybe you are the independent contractor offering your services to the client, you both can use the same contract to avoid legal issues and disputes. The guest blogger agreement is also important if you are a blogger and you are accepting content on your site from other people. So let's say that I'm the one who wants to publish a guest post on your website. This is the agreement that you would use with me to avoid copyright infringement, to make sure the content is original, and that you have the legal rights to be able to publish it freely. Then I also want to mention that if you used only 5 legal templates in the VIP legal bundle, or any of these 5 templates, then that would make the VIP legal bundle to be the best fit for you and will make it worth your money. Why? Because, for example, we just talked about you would need the privacy policy, disclaimer terms, and these 3 non-negotiable, right? The other template that you would need now, I'm almost pretty much everyone will need, is an AI disclaimer, and that comes in my VIP bundle. This one is a very popular one because now with the rise of AI in everything that we do, AI is a great tool for outlining, for brainstorming, maybe writing a blog post outline, giving you ideas, a social media post. So if you're using AI for any of those reasons, or even an AI tool like a chatbot or any other capacity, you need to protect yourself from these AI related lawsuits that we're seeing. So AI has its own set of legal issues that I'm not going to get into right now. That'll be a separate video, but it has so many issues. And as I mentioned in the beginning, that ChatGPT or all these AI tools are shifting that liability onto the user, which is you. So if you're using AI, you're assuming all kinds of liability that you're not even aware of. And how do you protect yourself? You need to put disclaimers, letting people know that you're using AI, you have to be transparent, and you also have to let people know that the AI is known to make mistakes. So your content will have errors, omissions, inaccuracies that you're not legally liable for. So this is why this template is super important for you to have. Then this is the non-disclosure NDA agreement that you will need, that I kind of gave you an example where I know somebody who lost $75,000 because his idea and his creativity and his intellectual property was stolen. So you want to avoid that, especially when you're collaborating with others. This is the template that you will use. Now, let's say that you have an affiliate program for your products or services. Like in my case, for example, my legal templates, I have an affiliate program right here where you can earn a generous 40% commission if you promote my templates. Or if you have your own affiliate program, this is the contract that you will be required to have with your affiliates to make sure that they're following the rules of disclosures under the Federal Trade Commission, and that they're promoting your stuff legally and not making you liable for their mistakes. Then the LLC operating agreement is very important. So if you're thinking about forming an LLC for your business, or maybe you've already formed one but don't have an operating agreement for your business records, I highly suggest that you have one, because this is the actual proof that's needed to separate your business from your personal assets and to shield you from personal liability. Then this one is another very important agreement. So a lot of entrepreneurs, and I'm 100% sure even in your business, you're going to end up using someone's name, someone's images, someone's video, someone's content in some capacity legally in your business. Maybe you want to feature someone on your website. Maybe you want to feature a story, maybe a testimonial. How do you do that legally? You do that through this media release agreement. Without this agreement, just remember that you're risking copyright violations. You're also risking lawsuits for a personal privacy invasion, any of that kind of stuff. So make sure that you use this agreement, and you get that in the VIP legal bundle as well. Then you also get giveaway terms and conditions. A lot of entrepreneurs run giveaways to get leads into their business, to connect with their audience, to create more excitement. And you want to make sure that there are certain, state, federal rules that you have to comply with when it comes to giveaways. So, and you get that also in my giveaway template here. Coaching. So if you're offering any kind of coaching, whether one-on-one or group coaching, this is the agreement that you will need to offer those services. Consulting, maybe you are a consultant for a company. This is the contract that protects you. And tomorrow, maybe you want to sell your business, right? You have an online business and assets you want to sell. You need a proper contract that protects you. So you could, use this website sale agreement to even buy or sell your business, or even to buy another business. And then if you are starting a partnership, then you would need obviously a partnership agreement. So this is also the 16 template that you get. So even if you honestly used just 5, which you can easily use, because these 3, as I mentioned, you will end up using, then the AI content is your 4th one, your affiliate agreement, your coaching agreement, LLC media release is an essential template that every entrepreneur is going to need. So as it is, we've talked about like 7, 8 templates that you will probably instantly end up using from the VIP bundle. And if you go and purchase these templates individually from my legal store, which you can right here, if you go, they're going to cost you $150 to $200 or more per template, but the bundles are discounted. So you get with the VIP bundle, you're saving like thousands of dollars. And that's why it's one of my most popular, bundle, as you can see right here in the testimonials. And this is Tom, by the way. He used the VIP legal bundle, even my LLC service. He worked with me one-on-one to form his business LLC. And this is how he launched his business stress-free. So you could watch his video testimonial right here on my YouTube channel and learn more about his experience and how these templates can help you too. Then we have Melissa, same thing. She's a blogger. Melissa's story is actually really, really special because she not only turned legal worries into, protection with my templates, the VIP bundle, but she also recouped her investment 10 times. So Melissa made a lot of money from my affiliate program after she signed up, after purchasing. And I'll talk to you about how you can do the same. Now, you also get 16 amazing bonuses to supercharge your business for free. So I'm not going to go into every single one of them, but you're welcome to read some of these bonuses. But I do want to highlight some of the important ones. Like, for example, testimonials and product review disclaimer. This one is very crucial because if you're publishing, let's say, testimonials on your site, maybe you're sharing like earnings or results that your students or your clients have achieved from your program. You want to make it very clear that they're not like typical, that not somebody can't just rely on them, that there needs to be a disclaimer that, hey, these are you have to put in the work, that the results can vary depending on your particular situation. And this is the language, the legal language that you will need. Then same thing, if you're sharing earnings disclaimer, like income reports, you would need an earnings disclaimer. Maybe you're sharing like sponsor post on your website, you're legally required to give what's called the sponsor post disclaimer. And that's the exact language that you will need to disclose those relationships. Then I also give you some extra bonuses like an arbitration clause. If you look at these big companies like Meta, Facebook, Google, they don't want to right away go into litigation. They want to first kind of make sure that you go through arbitration. It's the same thing for us as small business owners too, that we want to first try to resolve the issue, the legal issue, in the most cost-effective way possible. So you get that legal language and that clause in your policy for free from me as a bonus. And like I mentioned, I've been running my own successful online business for years now. And so just because I'm a lawyer, that's not enough, right? Like I also understand the online legal legalities because I've been in your shoes. I am a business owner myself. So I give you extra protections and these extra bonuses that other lawyers may not be even aware of. And then you also get like one more thing that I recommend is my top 10 affiliate programs that made me money. So in my first year of business, I remember that when I had my first 20K month, a lot of questions came up in my Facebook group as to how did I get that? Like what affiliate programs that I used to make that kind of affiliate income. And so I share those programs with you also as part of a bonus. And then I also give you a list, my secret pitch, that basically the language, the template that you can use to get thousands and hundreds of affiliates. So we have thousands of affiliates that are promoting my legal templates, and I'm giving you the exact template that you can use to jumpstart your affiliate program as well. So these are some of the bonuses that are very helpful. And I also want to mention that a lot of value and savings that you're getting. So with the starter legal bundle, instead of paying $150 per template, you are only paying $100 per template in the bundle. So you're saving more than $150. With the premium bundle, instead of paying $150 per template, you're only paying $82. So you're saving like $400 because you're getting 6 templates and 13 bonuses. And this is why the VIP is a no-brainer, because you're only paying $56 a template. I mean, that's like nothing, because remember, you're getting free lifetime updates to each template as well. So think about that, like how much money you're saving. It's a one-time payment. It's not like a subscription that you just keep paying every month or every year. So you're literally saving $1,500 with the VIP legal bundle. If you were to buy all 16 templates and 16 bonuses individually, you could, if you go right here on my legal store page, but you're saving all that money with the VIP legal bundle. And that's why it's a no-brainer deal. And then I mentioned that you can also earn your small investment back. So if you just look at these examples, this is my customer, Margaret, in Canada. She invested in my legal bundles, and now she has made over $5,100. She makes consistent affiliate income every month. You can check out her story. I assure you, she did not spend that much on any of my legal templates over the years, but this is all that she's made back. And then here's Adrian. Adrian has made like more than $5,500 from my affiliate program. And same thing with Adrian. She did not spend anywhere close to $5,500. So you can check out their stories right here on my YouTube channel. If you just click the link, and then you could see how they're doing it. And you can do the same by simply grabbing the legal templates and then signing up as an affiliate and earning your investment back. So real quick, what sets these legal templates apart? Number one, because I'm a lawyer, but I'm also a successful online business owner, just like you. I know what it takes to build an online business from scratch. I did that while working as a lawyer full-time during the day, and nights and weekends. I was growing my online business. So I have made these templates to be very comprehensive. They're super affordable. You get lawyer level protection, but you're not paying me $500 an hour. Just that's my rate, but you're not paying anywhere close to that to hire me or any other lawyer to write these documents for you. You also can download the templates instantly. I showed you that once you purchase, this is how your membership area looks. You basically go ahead and download the templates, and they will have all your updated, copies right there in the membership area. As we update, if the laws change, then we update them for free. You also get access to me for free in my Facebook support group, so that you can always ask questions. And the templates are super easy to use. You fill in the blanks and you will be done in minutes. So you can check out some more testimonials. Here is Patricia. She gained instant peace of mind and saved so much time and money with my VIP legal bundle. Also, fellow lawyers purchased my templates too. Like here's LA Byrne. She's an attorney. She called investing in my legal bundle a no-brainer. Ison, he is also an entrepreneur. He's got the VIP bundle, and it protected multiple websites. And by the way, you can use the templates on multiple websites and businesses of your own, so I don't make you keep purchasing over and over again. Here's Stacy. She was struggling for months to get the right disclaimers for her website, but she was so clueless until she bought my premium bundle. And now she's very comfortable knowing she's got the correct language and she's legally compliant. So these templates are perfect for you if you are an online entrepreneur, freelancer, marketer, service provider, e-commerce, business owner at any stage. If you're just starting, or you've already started, but you don't have the right legal documents, and they work globally. So both in and outside of the US, you get free lifetime updates. If you are a licensed professional and you're worried about protecting your license and you don't have appropriate disclaimers, again, you get all of that language in my templates, whether you're a doctor, nurse, lawyer, therapist. You're also, if you're tired of like, or you're worried about the free templates, again, these are going to save you so much time and money and avoid costly mistakes that are associated with free templates. So if you're ready to take that next step, I highly encourage you to go ahead and grab the starter premium or VIP legal bundle, and you can compare all the templates and bonuses in each bundle right here. And in the end, I would just say that peace of mind is everything. The cost of investing in these templates is nothing as compared to getting sued, right? And then trying to fix the problem. That is always more costly. It's going to suck up so much time and energy. So you want to be smart about it. And if you have some more questions, such as what's included in the legal bundle, will they work for you? Can I use them on multiple template websites? Yes, you can. Free lifetime updates. How do I customize? I already showed you everything. So I will just encourage you to go ahead and take a look at everything here, compare. And if you have any questions and if you still need help, you can send me an email right here. This is the little box, need help. Go ahead and send us an email right here. Myself or my team member will be happy to guide you, or just simply email me at support@aselfgrew.com. And again, here's my website, and I can't wait to welcome you inside. And thank you so much for being here with me today.